Good afternoon. This is Unit 2 Rhythmic Dictation. We're going to call this number 5 in simple meters. Okay. We are in 4/8 time. 4/8. What does 4/8 mean? Well, it means that there's 4 beats per measure, and that what gets the beat? Well, if we cross this out and call it a 1, 1 over 8 is 1/8. So there should be the equivalent of 4 eighth notes in every measure. We're gonna test that out. I'm telling you right now that we have 8 measures. There's my double bar at the very end to make sure you put that in. You need that. Now, this is going to go a little quick. Here, let me bump the camera while I get started. And instead of longs and shorts, I'm going to put 1 and 2 and we're going to see how we do. Okay, this is maybe even before the professor even gets started with their dictation. But this is something else you can do as far as keeping track of where we are and what's going on. So remember, it's a great idea to always know where you are as far as the measures go. Don't just do the first 2 measures and then give up and stare at the wall, right? Always be counting and keeping track. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Here we go. Fast tempo. Kind of intimidating, right? Hearing the bass drum and the echo. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put a line through and sustain where I think we are sustained. Okay. One, 2, and 1, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, and that's what I think I heard. Okay, let's find out again. 2, and 1, and 2, 1, 2. So yeah, I don't think there's a beat happening right here. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Now, if this is worth 3/8 notes, then what kind of a note is going to be right here? Correct, it's going to be a dotted quarter because it takes up 3/8 notes, right? Boom, 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 boom. This sounds like 4/8 notes. So, do I put flags? Do I put bars only on 2 of them? Well, it's up to you. And here in this setting, you could put a bar on all 3 if you wanted to. Okay, or on all 4, excuse me. Didn't mean to have 2 there. They're not 16th notes. They're just 8th notes. I could avoid this if I had made my stems a full octave high, right? Instead, I didn't do that. Bad move, Briggs. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And now I've got professors on my back, and they're like, okay, next repetition. And you're like, oh my goodness, he's going so fast. And you're like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. 2, and 1, and 2, and 1. Cool. And because I'm looking at the answer key, I will tell you this is not a tie. It's a rest, okay? Long, short, short. 1, and 2, and. Okay. And 2, and the textbook, even though they're on different beats, the textbook ties these 3 notes together. So they're all attached by the same stem. And then this one lasts the whole measure. So what's the rhythm? It's a half note. Now, we're going to say ta, right? We can say ta, ta, dee, ta, right? If the eighth note gets the beat, you could say ta, 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 but then that doesn't really help as much. So if you think of it being subdivided, ta, 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 or sorry, ta, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, right? As if it were 4/4. So verification, here we go. Ta dee ta, ta dee ta dee ta dee, dee ta dee ta. Very good. Now, the bass drum is not dampened. It's not like muted. At the very end, it lets it ring. So you're safe just calling this, well, I think it decayed for approximately 0.75 seconds. You don't need to do that. Just put half note, okay? We get it. We understand. All right, this is correct. Good job. Now, if you're doing this and thinking in your head, following along, verifying, you could also do that, as I said, ta, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, ta, dee, ta, ta, dee, ta, dee, ta, dee, dee, ta, dee, ta, off. Good job. Well done.